Good morning, everybody. I'm Carolyn from Back to Basics Exercise Therapy. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about why in postural therapy, we use posture in order to correct chronic pain, but we don't treat symptoms. We go after the root cause. So today I'm going to work around knees. The first thing I'd like you to do, something kind of fun. You want to do all of this with your shoes off. So you're going to stand on a flat surface. I have found sometimes carpets can be misleading if they're heavily padded. So this one is not, fortunately. And what I want you to do is just stand straight. Don't try to stand up tall. Just relax your shoulders and your tummy and look straight ahead. And notice, do you have more weight on the right or the left side of the body? That's the first thing you want to look for. The second thing is, where is the weight on your left foot? Is it on the ball of your foot? Is it on the heel? Is it on the inside, the outside? Where is it? Now the right side. Ball of the foot, heel, inside or outside. Now you may have a difference between those feet. Where you want to be ideally is to have balance from the ball to the heel. That's the ideal spot. Now, when we're done, you can check this because you now know how to check posture with your feet and see if you've made a difference. So the first thing that we're going to do to help our knee is we're going to sit on a chair and we're going to do knee pillow squeezes. The reason we're going to do that is we are going to look for imbalances and try to correct it. So the first thing you want to do is get your heels, or excuse me, your ankles right underneath your knee and your knee directly in alignment with your hip. So ankle, knee, hip in alignment. One foot is not ahead of the other. They're both the same, and one isn't turned out. And you got to watch it, because if you're someone who turns a foot out, it's going to try and turn out when you do this exercise, and you're going to feel like it's normal, but it's not. And that's already telling you that that particular muscle area is a little bit long and stretched, and I won't say weak, but maybe it could be. Depends. If you're an elite athlete, it would be a little different answer. So you're going to sit halfway on the chair, and I want you to just kind of feel those sit bones. Those sit bones are right underneath your bum. Now, it doesn't matter how big you are, okay? So once you kind of figure out where they are, that's why you don't want to have real soft padding on the chair. They're easier to feel that way. And see if maybe there's more weight on one side than the other, particularly if maybe you had more weight on the left side of your body and you're noticing that that sit bone has also got more weight on it. So that's telling you something. You're going to put either 2 decorator pillows or a postural block. Yoga blocks are okay, but they're not quite as thick as these. That's why I use the 2 decorator pillows. And also there's no, you don't have any give to it. So, but if that's all you have, use it. You're going to sit in a neutral spine, meaning that you don't want to put an arch in your back. You just want to have your spine straight. And you're going to put this between your knees and your hands facing the ceiling. We're going to squeeze like this. I'm squeezing both knees against that pillow. Now, notice around the 5th or 6th time, is one side weaker? If it is, make it work as hard as the strong side. Don't try to back off the strong side. Work the weak side a little bit more so that they're working evenly. That's telling you, one, that you have an imbalance. And that imbalance will affect how you walk around on that knee. So you're going to do 3 sets of 20 of these exercises, a total of 60. I wouldn't power through all 60 unless you were sure that your form was perfect. When you're done with that, then what you're going to do is you're going to take your pillows with you, because you're going to need them, and we're going to go to the wall. You're going to stand against the wall like this. You don't have to lean all the way into it, but be close enough. I put my heels against the wall, but some of us have been blessed with a really nice looking tail, and I wasn't. And so sometimes you can't get everything flat to the wall because you've got a nice booty. So you're going to turn your feet out, kind of like a ballet dancer. You're going to turn them out, and you're going to squeeze your glute muscles 30 times. Really focus on squeezing them. Hold your don't try to pull your stomach in, just relax. Relax the shoulders, and do not use the knee. A lot of times with people whose glutes aren't functioning, I'll see these knees start trying to bend. You don't want to do that. Just 30 glute squeezes. When you're done, you're going to put your feet straight ahead, and you're going to squeeze again another 30 times, again watching that knee. Now, if you find when you do this that one glute is not firing as efficiently as the other, you can go back and repeat the first 30 and then come back to this. But that tells you again, there's another imbalance. And those imbalances affect how the knee is used and the position that it's in when you're using it. So after you've done your second 30, then you're going to take your pillows and put them between your knees, put your heels against the wall, and try to back up to the wall as much as you can. Do not raise your chin up in order to get your head against the wall. If it's not ready, it's not ready. We don't want to force it. Now, holding that position, you're going to pull your shoulder blades down and together. And we're going to do that 30 times. And you'll see I'm not going very quickly when I do this. So you want to do this 30 times. That's going to help you stand up a little straighter by activating some of those muscles that are going to help you stand straighter in that thoracic area and also keep you from going into forward head posture like that. Your hands should be, the palms should be facing the outside of the leg. You're going to do those 30. And then you're going to stay in this position for another 3 minutes. Just relax. Relax the shoulders, relax the tummy, and look straight ahead. Don't be looking around and texting and things like that. You give yourself the time you need, because all of these exercises are going to be less than 10 minutes. Very good. Now, when you're done with the last 3, then what you're going to do is you're going to march in place. Just like this. Just march in place. We're going to do that about 20 times. Another thing you want to make sure is when the left knee is up, the right arm should be up too. If you noticed that you were doing something like this, that's another clue that something is off. So then manually make yourself do it right, because this helps to reset the whole system. I call it rebooting. It's like a computer. And you're going to do this about 20 times. This is also going to give you a chance in order to check out, did you make a change on those feet? Very good. Now, you're going to go back. You're going to check the feet, just like we did in the beginning. See if one side has more weight than the other. And how do the feet feel? Do they feel balanced? Where's the weight? Is it on the ball, the heel, the inside or outside, or is it fairly balanced? And did you make a change? My guess is you did make a change if you did those exercises correctly. So that's it for today. A little chance to experience what postural therapy can do and how it can change what's happening to your posture. And it's fun to find out how it affects the feet, which is carrying around the rest of your body. You have a great day. If you see this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any friends you think that would be at all interested in this or could use the help, please send them the link to this video. Also, if you can, if you're interested, you can always call or text, and we can do a complimentary postural assessment. I can do it on Zoom, or I can do it in person. I'm in Las Vegas, so some people that I see, they're not in Las Vegas. Some of them aren't even in the US. But we can do all of that on Zoom and get you some answers. Then you can make an informed decision. So you have a great day. I'll look forward to seeing you next Wednesday, and take care.